Hi, I'm Ray.
And I'm Saren.
We're your Spider Baby hosts from To Know Her Is to Fear Her, a Spider-Woman podcast, as well as proud members of the collective.
You're listening to Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks. Enjoy the show!
Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Don't miss out on our comic book creator interviews, including our monthly Chichester chats with comic book legend D.G. Chichester, superhero movie brackets in our search for the worst comic book movie of all time, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
This is Lilith Hellfire, and you're listening to Capes and Lunatics Summer of '69.
Batman, my favourite character.
Of course I had to go there.
You're not gonna hear this, it's fine.
Doesn't matter where the time and space we end up. It's always Ray loves the Batman. Alright, kids. That's right. From that Australian you heard, you know it's time for another episode of We Are the Night,
the Batman Podcast. Phil's got the eternal flame of Summer of '69 going.
That's right. And, of course, I have the light, and she who brings the dark. It is
Lilith Hellfire. I would never be in the running to be Batman. Maybe the Joker, but not Batman.
Alright, kids. So, yes, Summer of '69 continues. This week, we'll be covering Batman 211 through 213.
Lucky number 13.
Hey-oh. And then we'll get to a few new issues. It's a light week for Batman. It's a light week, so don't expect that, kids. It's a lot, kids. You know why? Because there's 3 Wednesdays this month.
2, 4. If we count Nightwing, 5.
Oh, I have 3 counting Nightwing.
Well, we don't, it's, Batman, Superman, World Finance. We already talked about that over on the main show.
Yes.
Batman the Night number 6.
I have that.
Catwoman number 4.
I have that.
And, what else did I have?
So, yeah, Batman the Night, Catwoman, Nightwing. That's what I got sitting in front of me. Unless I forgot to bring something out.
I don't know, I feel like we're missing.
That's just we're just used to big weeks.
I think that's what it is. I'm just used to them taking my money.
Yeah, I'm looking at my list. Yeah, I don't think we missed anything else.
Okay. I don't know, I feel like it was like a Harley book or something, but now that I'm looking at it, maybe not. Maybe that was from last week.
Are you thinking, oh god, sorry Ray, are you thinking about the new issue of Moon Knight that came out this week?
Possibly, honestly. This week has been, this last week has been a blur, so
oh, yeah.
Don't mind me.
All
right. Caffeine in the world.
Alright, kids, so yes, we're covering our Summer of '69 issues. Shall we jump into that?
Waka waka waka.
Oh my. Alright, kids, so yes, this week we start with Batman 211 from May 1969. Alright, you have to be an adult here, Lilith Hellfire. Batman's big blow-off.
Wait, what?
Batman's big blow-off.
Oh, well, that's nothing new.
Writer Frank Robbins, penciler Irv Novick, inker Joe Gaella, and editor Julius Schwartz.
Look at old Julius.
Julius!
For old Julius. I don't know the rest of these guys. Maybe Frank Robbins, but the rest of these guys I don't know.
Was Julius Schwartz like the DeFalco of his era?
Honestly, yes.
Seems like.
I believe that's why they did name that character in Batman animated series after him.
All right, so an underground newspaper prints the faces of 4 men besides Batman's face and asserts one of them is Batman and that they will reveal his true identity in the next issue. Scott.
Fox News? What?
Oh!
Burn. Tabloids, man.
Scribe, the writer of the article, assures his chief that even though he does not know who Batman really is, his Fox News, Batman will have to unmask to save the rest, including the underworld kingpin.
Or you could just let them all kill each other.
True.
I mean, it is 69, I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Not too far removed for where he might, well, I don't have to save you.
Oh my. I don't have to save you.
Oh, good for you.
But yeah, Batman went off to unmask to save the rest, including Underworld Kingpin Spooks Manson from becoming gangland targets. Some of these, none of these nicknames we ever hear are like tough guy nicknames.
A different time. It's like calling a bald guy curly.
Yeah. Batman throws them a curve by going on television and unmasking, revealing himself as reclusive billionaire Howard Hayes.
And worst of all, Howard Hayes. Who wrote this? Stan Lee? I demand answers.
Excelsior.
What kind of Earth 5 shenanigans?
Got an old writer's trick, alliteration, little fella. He does so with Hayes' permission, and the newspaper goes out of business.
Oh, Christopher Nolan dug deep, bro. that's the vibe it's giving.
For you.
It's a cross between Nolan and again Batman 66. Spooks Manson orders his men not to fight Batman until he can figure out what angle the Cape Crusader has planned. Thus, Batman finds a lot of thugs surrendering to him without a fight. Now they're just afraid he's going to kill him. Hayes, watching Batman feted on TV, realizes that Batman has gotten the one thing he always wanted, public acclaim, by posing as Hayes himself. For this reason, he vows to eliminate Batman quietly and take his place.
Ew, I would never. You can have it, buddy. Gotham is the pit.
He doesn't even know.
If you're rich,
he doesn't.
The pit.
He doesn't even know who Batman is. But if he actually did kill Batman, he would probably double his fortune.
Exactly. He's like, oh, I know who this is. It wouldn't be like that one Justice League episode. Oh, I know who this is.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, these Silver Age stories, I love it because even before he unmasked, Bruce tells Dick and Alfred, "Oh, I'm leaving. Don't try to stop me or anything." And then he pulls the whole scam. Then he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to live the rest of my life as Howard Hayes." It's like, really?
That would have actually been the best plot twist ever, and then he did.
Oh my god, I know. Come on, it would be a Mike Murdock. He would eventually fake his death.
Honestly, to be fair, we have Batman leaving town a lot, but we don't really fake Batman's death because we all know better.
Yeah.
He'll break his back. He'll go out of town to haunt some guy from 10 years ago, but he'll be back.
Oh, other people will fake his death. Thank you, Darkseid.
Exactly.
After brushing up on martial arts and samurai swordsmanship, Hayes summons Batman to meet him in battle.
I don't think Batman's ever used a samurai sword in the city limits of Gotham. I'm just going to stop you right there.
Hey, him and Ra's have sword fought. Hey,
like I said, within the city limits of Gotham, I do not think he's ever used a samurai sword.
Oh my god, wait, I was gonna say, is this before Ra's?
Is it?
I can't remember.
I think it's close.
Yeah, it's close. Hayes summons Batman to meet him in battle. Batman initially gets the upper hand, but is so...
Ra's comes in 232.
Hey-oh!
Batman.
Yep. So that's how far we are. There is no Ra's al Ghul yet, kids. Yeah, because Denny invents him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, Denny's not even here yet.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how far back we are, kids. There's not that new character, Ra's al Ghul.
All we got is Julius Shorts holding our books together here.
But hey, you have to admit they're not modern comics. They're not milking the Joker. We're getting guys like, all these gang lords like Spooks Manson.
Because everybody wants their shekel.
Yeah.
When you read in retrospect, you're like,
a lot of
Batman 66 did kind of kill it for people, like the Riddler, all those things.
I have to say, a lot of the DC books of this era, even like the other ones we're reading and stuff, it seems like they almost come up with like a gimmick cover, and it's just like, okay, now we got to come up with a story for this.
That's exactly how it went. I almost guarantee, because a lot of writers do that, or they write the ending and go, okay, how did we get here? Like, I kind of read books backwards sometimes. Just not to waste my time. I'll read, like, the last chapter, the last page, and I'm like,
oh my.
Okay.
What a nerd. All right, Batman initially gets the upper hand, but is so stunned to find Hayes beneath his foe's hood mask that Hayes is able to turn the tables, trap him, and make his way to an awards dinner as Batman. Robin and Alfred save Batman from a death trap, and and Batman arrives at the dinner in time to clobber Hayes, reveal the masquerade, and receive the award himself.
What a petty little bastard he's being right now. Let the man have something.
He tried to kill me after I identity thefted him. Hey,
I'm calling the IRS. That'll solve that.
Meanwhile, Boo's like, you lied to me?
We're rich?
I'm rich, bitch! Next thing you know, he's going to be playing basketball with Prince.
We're just silently singing, we're in the money.
I thought he was going to be playing basketball with Prince.
Nice. Pancakes.
Alright, so thoughts on this, Lilith Hellfire?
Hilarious. Honest to God, hilarious.
Talk about
the petty shenanigans going on in this book. The paper's out of business and just
and talk
don't ever change.
And talk about Petty trying to keep Alfred and Robin out of it. He almost killed him.
What's new, to be honest, though?
Mm-hmm.
But I love this cover, honestly.
Oh yeah, with him.
I would love to have this as a poster in my office.
Throwing his.
Look at everybody. What? Huh? Clutches pearls. Watch those pearls, lady. You know what happens to ladies that wear pearls in Gotham.
And we're not talking about those movies Lilith Hellfire watches.
Fill up.
What? I said all I said was pearl necklaces. I didn't say anything about. You act like
talking about Batman.
But yeah, so petty. Back in the days of petty, extra petty. So what's more petty, this or when he's full on Bat God?
This is more petty. Like, Bat God is for storytelling purposes because he literally works with gods. So it's kind of like.
But yeah, he basically shuts down a small paper.
He's taking that award for himself. He's like, no.
Drives some other rich guy insane and gets him locked up. Yeah.
Honestly, Batman's the villain of his own story.
Even back then. I was going to say, I didn't think back then.
Especially back then. It's just that, we said he was a hero, so we just took it at face value. But when you start actually, deconstructing things, yeah, he's not a good guy. He probably does actually eat orphans. I think Charlie might be right. The ones that can't make it out of Robin training, they become food.
Ah!
They become Ace the Bat Hound's dog food. Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
That got dark quick. Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. All right. So, should we jump to the next one?
Yeah, sure. I mean, at least we get to do a little murder mystery detective stuff. This is really a hodgepodge of stories, bud.
Welcome to 1969.
If I had a time machine.
If I could turn back.
No. She definitely will sue.
All right. Batman number 212 from June 1969. Baffling Deaths of the Crime Czar. Same creative team. See, I was good. I didn't say Khazar. Oh my.
Bazinga.
The aging Mr. Big of the Gotham Underworld.
Who do you think you are? Oh, yeah.
Wait. Oh my god. Listen to this sentence. The aging Mr. Big of the Gotham Underworld, Lil Studs.
Was he a rapper? A mumble rapper?
A Gotham rapper in 1969. Oh my god. Is being given a welcome home banquet by gangsters following a stay in the hospital. Oh my god. Is that Quark?
Quark, not to be confused with Quark from Star Trek.
Yeah, this is Quirk, yes. Quark, one of Stud's competitors, has hired 3 hitmen to rub him out.
Rub one out, you say?
You gotta rub that one in.
That knocked me out.
A crack pistol shot.
A crack pistol shot named the Silencer.
A poison dart hurler? Oh my god. This is like 1930s 9 bad Batman.
Denny O'Neil, you're our only hope. The Silencer, a poison dart hurler named...
This is definitely a 66 episode, bro.
And Big Jolt, not the stuffed little drinks, but a specialist in electrocution. Oh, no!
Jolt Cola.
Oh, no, another electrocutioner.
Oh, no.
It's tradition. Oh, my God. Bruce... okay, this is the part that I find far-fetched. Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson are posing as waiters to avert such a hit attempt. Nobody recognizes Bruce Wayne because he's not wearing like a Matches Malone mustache, nothing. It's like, okay, no one's notices Bruce Wayne is serving dinner.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you. Unlike Clark, the saving grace of Bruce Wayne is actually that he's pretty much an everyman in the face. He really is.
Mm-hmm. Is he a recluse?
That too.
Oh my.
And like, who would be like, oh, Bruce Wayne's our waiter? You know you look like Bruce Wayne. You should be in one of those Bruce Wayne impersonating contests, you know?
There you go.
What's that story that Charlie Chaplin came in third in a Charlie Chaplin lookalike contest? You know, it's one of those things.
Oh my. That'd be
People are idiots, man. Face blindness, bud.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot. Yes, I'm thankfully we can get through these DC issues without Charlie here to explain them to us. Petty.
Yes, you are, and I love you for it. It's fine.
Thank you. Yes, but Bruce and Dick are posing as waiters. Again, this sounds like a 66 episode to avert such a hit attempt, and thus stave off a gang war amongst the other mob chiefs for Studs' place. Studs indeed dies, but none of the mobsters can agree as to how he was killed, since all three of the assassins struck at the same time.
Talk about your gangbangs.
Wow!
It's number 69. Get used to it.
Oh. I can't say pearl necklace, but you can say, but we can have gangbang coming out of your mouth. Okay.
Hey-o.
Hey-o. Serious.
Expect it from me, Phil. Come.
I know. What?
I want to have fun too, damn it.
Hey-o.
Oh, boys, just want to have fun. Put it here.
With help from Dr. Jennings, a doctor who treated little studs.
If I become a rapper, little studs, bro. I'm changing all my social media handles right now.
I mean, Lilith Hellfire is close enough to Lil Hellfire. Come on.
Hold on.
Dude. Oh no. Welcome to. We're going to confuse the hell out of the people who are just watching the video and without the sound on.
Don't worry about it. Carry on.
Oh my God, she is changing all her social media as we speak. Probably. Get little studs. Oh my God.
Be on the lookout for my album on SoundCloud, yo.
I like to sleep. I like to drink.
These hands are ready to eat for everyone. Is the album coming soon?
Watching porn all night long. Yeah, with the help of the doctor, Batman and Robin discover the truth. Studs died of a heart attack before any of the assassins could kill him. Quirk learns the truth on a TV news broadcast and refuses to pay Silencer. Big Jolt or Dart and the angry hitmen decide to take out a contract on Batman and Robin.
Who's really gonna try to take out Batman? Honestly, if you're not the Joker, the Penguin, the absolutely bat guano insane guys, who's really doing it?
Yeah, but again,
because if you hit the king, you gotta kill the king.
Yeah, but in '69, I mean, they're not as scared of the Batman. Isn't it more like, oh, he's just a fancy dressed cop? You know, maybe the best cop in the world, but he's just a fancy dressed cop at this point.
All right, looks called Batman.
And again, Lilith, Gotham Hood's not the smartest. People still work for the Joker.
Touche.
Got a great dental plan. Yeah, your teeth will look good when you're laying there in the casket. Big Jolt, knowing Batman and Robin will come to Quirk's house to apprehend him, wires Quirk's doormat to electrocute him. However, when Batman and Robin step on the mat, he throws himself backwards, breaking the connection and dodging the bullet and dart of the other two assassins. Batman and Robin defeat the three hitmen and stop Quirk from stepping on his own doormat since he wants him to stand trial for attempted murder. That's right, you're not going to get to die. We're going to lock you in a cage for decades.
Well, please plead insanity. You can go to Arkham and get out every 3 months.
So we're really not in the era of, I won't kill you, I won't kill you, but I don't save you either.
No, I'm going to save you so you can go to jail. You're going to jail.
Looks better on my...
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Looks better on my record.
Exactly.
Puts Boo in the mood.
Yep, pump up those numbers for Gordon.
Ayo. Ah.
Oh, I'm so sad Little Studs died. Somebody bring Little Studs back, bro. I demand it.
Yes, that's right. Little Studs. Oh, come on, somebody. Oh, would he be a rapper if he came back?
Bro, we can put him in I Am Batman since.
Oh.
I'm gonna tweet John. Hey, bro, do you remember this character called Little Suds? If not, Wikipedia and put him in the I Am Batman book.
And can you just put because Phil and Lil demanded it?
Exactly.
Don't know who that is? Look up Capes and Lunatics.
I'm like, Barn Door Protocol, Phil. I repeat, Barn Door. Shut it down.
What? We love the I Am Batman.
I think we're the only people talking about it, to be honest. Give it a fair shake.
I really don't see people talking about it. All right, so thoughts on
It could be worse. They could have hired some Mexican Jewish person that would have just destroyed the story with stereotypes. Shout out to Miles Morales. What if Thor?
Hey, if nothing else, man, that's gonna make your comic valuable. Come on.
$30 on eBay. It's still like $1.99 in my store.
That's for those people who don't know no better. Yeah. Don't take the time to just drive to the store.
I would go get it signed if he ever has the nerve to show his face.
I've had my guy say that before. It's like, oh yeah, you know what this is going for on eBay now? I'm like, oh, that's nice. Here, bring it up, $3.99. Talking about petty. All right. So, any other thoughts on 212, or should we move to 213?
I just wish it was more of a murder mystery. That's all.
I know the whole mystery. Who killed him first? None of you. It was bad diet.
Genetics.
Exactly. Again, 1969. It was, why did he die? He smoked so many cigarettes and ate so much red meat.
Here we go with the reprints.
Oh yeah.
The next one.
That's right. I forgot. All right. Yes, kids. Batman 213. We're just like last week. We got another reprint issue. Yes. August 1969.
Like, didn't y'all just have one in February? Like, come on. Get your stuff together.
208. And now, yeah, like in less than 6 months, we get another reprint issue. Come on. Man. Well, Lilith, they blew their wad.
69 was a hard year, hell.
Hey, Lilith, they blew their wad on Little Studs.
As you do, and should.
Wow! I think Lil's done that for her. Alright, so yeah, well, the first one, we get a retelling of The Origin of Robin by writers E. Nelson Bridwell, penciler Ross Andrew, inker Mike Esposito, and the editor, E. Nelson Bridwell is editing himself. Oh, who you think you are, Stan Lee kid?
Exactly. I do want to shout out like how misleading the title Here Comes Alfred. I was like, ooh, sexy butler party time? No.
Oh my, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Can that be right? Yeah, on the Here Comes Alfred, yeah, writer Don Cameron, penciler Bob Kane.
They were probably in a fight.
Oh, wait a minute. This is probably, yeah, because those were the actual reprint pages. Because like the Robin one, I think it was like new, It was like new pages. Yeah, the Here Comes Alfred, I believe, was the original. Yeah, Jerry Robinson and George Rosas. Yeah.
The boys are fighting.
A lot of origin stories, except for the middle one, The Game of Death.
Who cares about Star Spangled Comics, honestly?
When The Game of Death, when the Hoods make Robin decide, oh, hey, how are we going to kill Batman? Firing squad, and then he puts a book over his heart. He's just like, oh, thank God. It's like, meanwhile today, Batman be fully armored. And
yeah, like, why was that even in Star Spangled Comics? I have no idea.
Batman sold even back then, Star
Spangled Comics was actually more like mystery stuff.
Here's the mystery. How did Batman survive?
I guess. It's like supernatural stuff. I guess it would be equivalent to like House of Horrors and stuff like that at Marvel.
I wonder if that counted as like a Robin, because like back in like the 40s.
Yeah,
and
in
stuff.
Star Spangled comics, it's specifically billed as a Robin story, not Batman story. So
yeah, because I think it's because of that. Yeah, Kristen's always telling me. Yeah, it's like back in the 40s, Dick Grayson had more stories than Bruce Wayne, and then that ended.
Well, they were really, really peddling to the kids.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, Robin's a little boring at that point. He doesn't really get interesting until post Batman 66.
Oh yeah. When Burt Ward was getting all that ass. Hey.
He gave the world Bruce Lee, and for that I will be ever grateful. What? And his dog food is amazing.
Oh really? Have your children tried that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They prefer Mama's home cooking, but they liked it.
No kidding. We also get the origin of the man behind the red hood. Spoilers, it was the Joker.
Allegedly.
They found the green hair, Lilith.
Allegedly.
Why? You think it was somebody else?
I mean, at this point, obviously.
Can you imagine that conspiracy? Eventually, it's like, oh no, Joker just lied to you guys. He was never the red hood.
Seriously. And then, but no, it makes sense because, Jason becomes Red Hood, takes on the mantle of Red Hood later. But honestly, before that, it never really made sense for Joker to be the Red Hood.
Joker's like, but I remember that. It's one of my 20 origins I remember.
Exactly.
Oh my god. The Joker. Yeah, why did it have to be the Joker? They could have made that his own thing. I mean, look at what Jason did.
I liked what they, you know what my favorite one is what they did in the Gotham TV show.
Oh, yeah.
Poor schmuck.
Gangs.
I can't see.
And probably the goofiest one, the last one, the challenge of Clayface.
Oh, poor baby Clayface.
Matt Hagen.
Takes him seriously.
Matt Hagen.
Worst of all, Matt Hagen.
Except for that animated.
Who's your favorite Clayface? I like Lady Clayface personally.
She is good. I mean, I don't know. Basil Karlo is pretty petty, so. Especially once he got those powers. Oh, but poor Matt Hagen, man. Except for that animated series, man, he's pretty much been dead since Crisis.
Like a lot of things.
Well, it's like, you give Basil Karlo the powers. It's like, well, why do we need Matt Hagen?
A council of Clayfaces. Hello.
Well, we still have one.
That story.
Well, we still have a bunch of them left.
Yeah, we still did get that story, but it'd be good just to give it a nod to the OG.
They should have had Matt Hagen die of cancer or something, because
it's chemical.
Yeah, he just finds this underground chemical and he just lathers himself with it. And that's because
like, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Seriously, it's like if Shadow Demon
made out of Gotham groundwater. I don't think so.
Exactly, that's where all the toxic waste drains down to.
Exactly. Like I said, OSHA is the biggest villain in all of DC. In the DC world. Comics, movies, whatever.
That's the true murder mystery. Who killed him first, the shadow demons or the cancer?
Like we just talked about, a heart attack.
Oh my god! Add insult to injury. It's like one panel in an issue, like towards the end of Crisis. It's just like, oh no, a shadow demon's put its arm through Matt Hagen. He's dead.
And you get a vibrating hand.
Exactly. And just you saying that line was more time on it than they actually gave him in the comic. Poor George Perez. He was like, wait, I have to put what in here now too? Okay.
Okay, justice for Clayface. We need a council of Clayface. Another council.
Oh
of
no!
Story.
Are we gonna have to do a Matt Hagen month?
No. Okay. I'm not gonna take it that far. You get a vibrating hand, and you get a vibrating. We can do a Clayface collective February, okay?
Oh, 4 weeks, one Clayface a week.
Yep, there you go.
We could do the first. I was gonna say we'd do the first appearance of each.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Nice. Yeah, because I think, oh my god, because I think Lady Clayface's first appearance was in Batman and the Outsiders.
We never talk about Batman and I love Batman and the Outsiders. Almost as much as I love Batman Incorporated.
We might have to add that in 2023.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yes! Let's start taking all these notes for January already. Jeez.
I know. It's like, we're only in June.
See, all of you, Ray, Russell, you don't plan that far ahead.
Yeah, I've got the best executive producer.
How do you think you get this worthless empire? By planning ahead.
Worthless. Nice.
We're rich in talent, but pouring liquid fun. So what was your favorite story?
It was the friends we made along the way, Phil.
It's not the destination, it's the journey.
What a weird, strange trip it's been. My favorite one is the second issue that we covered, I think.
Sure. I was going to say the favorite story from 213.
Oh, 213. We'll go with the origin of Robin.
Nice. You made someone very happy.
Diggity dang.
I mean, anytime you mention Harvey Harris, I'm here for it.
Yes. Yeah, because you know what? Because me and Kristen covered that story, and I'm like that's so weird. We're like, that's so weird that pre-crisis, Bruce originally wore the Robin costume when he wanted to train with Harvey Harris. I'm like, remember that annual reread? He just he just came in and it's like, yeah, I'm Frank Dixon. I wrote some.
He's like, why do you think the Robins were? Because he didn't want to get shot, bro. It proved that would attract the colors. It was a test run. It was a beta run.
They need to bring that origin back, yeah, and just have him get shot at once. And Bruce is like, "Oh crap, no, this ain't gonna work. I'll save it.
Right.
I'll save it for someone else."
No, what would be really funny is if none of the Robins had a colorful suit until Damian came along.
Oh. Or some.
He's got a little target on the back.
I was gonna say some pattern that looks like a bullseye or something. What is his father? Don't worry about it. Tim designed that for you.
More like Jason, but yeah.
Well, Tim didn't really don't love Damian either, so Dick's the only one who takes pity on him.
Well, he knows how neglectful Bruce really can be.
Oh yeah, that's the pity. He's like, yeah, I know your father. All right, so should we get to some new stuff?
If we have to, I mean.
Oh.
None of it's. I mean, outside of World's Finest, nothing was real spectacular this stuff.
Yeah. Well, what did you think of Nightwing 93?
I think you should go watch Nightwing News for better coverage, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I spread the love, unlike some other people.
Well, he would if he knew what shows we did.
We're doing me now?
Ew, yeah, I actually kind of peeked in on you guys the other night, and I was like, I couldn't stay up that late.
Oh yeah. No, it was Wednesday. I was gonna say it wasn't Monday. Okay.
Yeah, it was Wednesday. But Tom Taylor, I enjoy his perspective. I love that we're getting more time with Batgirl. Like Dick Babs is everything, man.
I know, and
then the mayor's pretty neat too.
Oh yeah,
I like the mayor.
Oh, his sister.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Well, it's either going to...
So wait to see if she's a clone, horny doombot, or a space alien.
She's either going to be an imposter or dead.
Like I said, a horny doombot, an alien,
hey,
or a clone.
Oh my god, when we get off here, remind me to tell you something about a horny doombot. I just saw something today. It's hilarious.
Will do.
Which we're going to get to later in the week. All right.
Gonna like his sister because something still definitely feels off. We're still waiting for that shooter drop, but I kind of enjoy the plot. Yeah, I mean,
we should be further along with the sisters. There has been a lot of time to flesh her out. Thank you, future. Yeah, thank you, Future State. And then the Nightwing Superman crossover, which Tom Taylor getting his shekels. Come on,
you can't be mad about that.
Oh no. And they continually show
everything's pretty straightforward right now, and it's easy breezy, very well paced, and the dynamics are pretty good.
We're well on our way to a wedding in 100.
We better be.
Come on, please. Again, if you're not going to marry Bruce off, come on. We all know he loves no one but himself. Come on, have Dick get married.
I mean, Starfire's going to be pissed and might destroy the Earth, but it'd be worth it.
Ooh, sister wives. Oh my. Alright, so where should we go next? Batman the Knight, number 6 of 10.
Why do you keep reminding me?
Because I don't want you to say.
It's good. Like, I like Chip's take on it, but now we're in Canada.
I mean, I kind of like this more than some of the previous ones. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're going to be here forever.
I don't like the companion for this issue, so that's pretty much where I stand on it.
What? Oh.
So, like, basically, it's like the guest star character of the issue. If you like them, then it's a good issue. If you don't, that's kind of like the make it or break it kind of thing. And I did not enjoy master trainer of the week of the month or whatever.
Yeah, but at least we're not going to be here for multiple issues.
And it's like you could at least name him Logan. We're in Canada. He's a master hunter. Like, come on,
bub.
Come on.
And then Bruce's little friend here. That's going to be a new villain, I'm sure.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Not for nothing. This didn't need to be a $5 book. It could have been $3.99.
Yeah.
I can't figure out why it's. I mean, if it's actually going to the creator and the artist, fine. But I don't think it is.
I think it feels a little thicker. Might be a few extra pages. So.
If you say so.
I mean, I didn't know if you read it digitally or not, but yeah, this feels like a little thicker than like.
Yeah, I read it digitally.
The other book.
I didn't actually go out to the comic book store. I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it feels.
The hell out of America. So.
Not a ton, but it feels a little extra thicker. So.
Okay, I'll have to do the page count later, but okay.
All right, and then the only other one I got is Catwoman 44.
I think this is my favorite book besides World's Finest, honestly. And technically, I credit that as a Superman book because he needs it.
Yeah.
More than Batman. So I think this is my favorite Batman book.
And it kind of, this one kind of...
It's hardly like, I want them to hook up now, like, desperately.
Hey,
sorry, Poison Ivy. Sorry. Unless y'all want to be a throuple, I'm good with that, too. But
again,
I like their dynamics better.
Oh, yeah, this was a great road trip, so we kind of closed that out this issue.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that to be a 2-issue kind of thing, but I was glad that it was. Is this new art? Is this a new artist?
It might be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I don't think this looks like the same artist. Oh, and we also got your favorite Red Claw.
Of course. I was like, oh my god, like I literally been waiting 30 years from somebody to actually pick that up. And somebody finally did, and I'm so happy.
And yeah, if anyone wants to bring Red Claw back in animation, remember Kate Mulgrew is still alive.
And thriving.
Freaking
Lower Decks, right?
Oh, no, not Lower Decks. What's that one? Oh, is it Prodigy? I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
That one on Nickelodeon, yeah. Oh, but did you see? I saw some headline. She was like hinting around. It's like, oh, it'd be great if Janeway got like the Picard treatment. I'm like, oh, we're gonna get a Janeway series.
Honestly, yes. And then, honestly, I want Q to show up in that one.
I mean, come on, I don't care.
They had chemistry.
Come on, get a new crew together. Get a big ass.
Finally get Tom Harris some freaking love.
No, big ass crew, man. All the Voyager and DS9 characters.
Ooh.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, Justice for Cisco definitely might be on my Twitter header right now.
We need all of, for the rest of them. I mean, next gen crews getting their last.
No, this is the same artist from 43. I wonder why it feels different.
Maybe previous before that. I think maybe.
But yeah, the art is good. I really like the art. The cover is dope as hell. And it's just like, I don't know if they bring out the worst in each other or their best in each other. Either way, I love it.
Yeah, and again, Teenie Howard doing great work because it's like, in the hands of a different writer, this story could have gone off the rails.
That Batman's coming back, boo! I don't want that.
Well, she returned to Gotham, but is this going to be the thing maybe where they decide to make their break more permanent, or?
Please, God, yes. Because it's just not working. Let's just be honest. The will they or won't they? We don't even want them to anymore. You had your chance. You ruined it. You blew it. We don't care. Hell.
And again, it's just like, it's probably easier for the writers too, because like, we don't got to worry about what's going on in Batman. We don't got to worry about Dark Crisis. Is Batman alive at this point? Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Definitely dodging a bullet to avoid Dark Crisis at this point.
Exactly. It seems like a lot of writers are like, do I have to do Dark Crisis? Okay. Thank you. Yes, we'll say this book happens before that. Okay. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, this was one of the better DC books this week. Again, like you say, some of the best Bat books are the ones without Bruce in them.
It's so true.
Because the characters are more fleshed out. Like he
really does. Like he does hold a lot of characters back. But I'll tell you the one character, which is why we're getting that Batman versus Robin book, is he needs to spend time with Damian. They gotta resolve that.
Oh yeah.
They had the chance to not make him his son. They didn't take it. It's not my problem at this point.
Do you think, is it possible at this point to kill off Damian at any point and keep him dead?
No.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I would love it, but I mean, I don't want to deprive anybody because there are like a few people that love Damian. Because I don't want to deprive anybody from their favorite Robin.
I remember because I remember they killed him off in New 52, and then they like brought him back. I'm like, son of a bitch.
We could have had it all. This could be us, but you playing.
What happened to the theory of like a Batman always needs a dead Robin on his tally, and it's like, oh hey, you know, let's let Damian fill that role.
But it's his son. I don't think they can do it.
Extra man pain, Lilith Hellfire.
I think that's even a little too bleak for Batman.
Look how much he's milked.
Look
how much he's milked from those dead parents, Lilith Hellfire. His whole empire.
I mean, I'm here for it. I'm just saying. Especially now that Discovery owns them, I don't think they could even get away with it now.
You know, the last, you know, the generation before him, the generation after him, they're all dying off. Even Alfred's dying off, but he's still here, man. They won't let him die.
Honestly, if I ever got hired at DC, I'd be like, yeah, I just want to work on a Batman miniseries, and I'd kill Damian and leave.
Can I just kill him and keep resurrecting him and just keep killing him?
No. Just one big time. Blow him up into space. Throw his ashes into the sun. There's no coming back. No, we freaking disabled Barry to be able to freaking go back in the Speed Force. Like, no, you will not create another Flashpoint, bud.
Yes, throw him into the sun. That way, you know, if they try to pull Superboy Prime, man, he wakes up, man, he's still in the sun.
Exactly. We've learned our lessons. Exactly. I shouldn't talk so much crap about Damian, but it literally makes no sense for Batman to have a son that he doesn't take care of.
I know. It's enough for, you know, it's enough of for him to ignore these other children who weren't his blood. But yes. Well, he treated them better.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly they need to explore that relationship because it makes no sense. It makes Bruce look even worse of a person than he already is. Because who his mother is, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you know what? Honestly, let's break up Bruce and Selena and give Bruce and Talia a chance.
Oh,
let's reunite the family. Do something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what Shadow War was kind of a crack at, honestly, to see how we would react.
I mean, that's the way you break up Bruce and Damian is like Talia dies. Damian blames Bruce for her death. You know, keep her dead for a couple years.
Then they find another little mini Lazarus pit.
Again, there's your excuse for separating the two of them and, you know, extra man pain.
Something. It doesn't make sense. The Damian thing doesn't make sense. It's never made sense to me. It's never sat right in my spirit.
But like you said, we had our outs, you know, like, you know, Shadow War.
And he could have lived happily ever after with Deathstroke as his father, Respawn as his brother, Rose as his sister, had a big happy murderous assassination family. Like, come on.
Or even just, haha, you were a clone all along. Haha, you're degenerating. Haha.
Oh. Or then him and Connor could be best friends. You know.
True.
They could mope about that.
True.
What? Because, Dick and John are friends. It don't only make sense.
Oh, I know. Hey-oh. I know.
Anywho.
All right. So, anything else?
No, I think we covered it pretty solidly.
All right. So, yes, kids. Summer of 69.
It's not as sexy as I thought it would be, but it was fun.
Well, it's not over yet, Lilith Hellfire. Because Summer of 69 continues next week with Batman 214 and 215. And then, of course, we round out the month with Batman 216 and 217. All right. So, send your thoughts. Email us, CapesandLunatics@gmail.com, or call the voicemail, 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can follow Ray's favorite show on Facebook, on Twitter. Join the
Ultimate Spider-Cast?
Oh, burn. That'd be petty. He's on that show. Anyway, yes. So yeah, Batman Facebook fan group. Find links to all the various social medias and Facebook fan groups for everything we do. The YouTube channel, again, every second of Summer 69. You can catch it on YouTube. Get it in video. So smash that subscribe button so you never miss a moment.
Smash it.
Okay, well. That's what's on her Twitter header, kids.
Smash it.
So, and most importantly, subscribe to the...
it's more like burn it down, but...
We don't need the water. Let them burn. All right, kids. Again, most importantly, subscribe to the Patreon. Again, we're not rich billionaires. We're not even impersonating rich billionaires. So, Every little bit helps. With $3 to $5 gets you early access to creator interviews, including Mr. DG Chichester every single month, talking to me and Lilith.
I got the good mic out for you guys. And superhero movie brackets. We will find the worst superhero movie of all time. That's mainly actually get 3 assassins. They hit me at the same time. And again, Superman 3 and first Superman 4 is up right now. Hotly contested, so you don't want to miss that. And again, in July, Mr. Will Allred gets sucked into this. So
Lilith went and drug poor Will Allred into this.
To debate the Halle Berry Catwoman versus his favorite Hal Jordan in Green Lantern.
I, of course, love Hal Jordan.
So,
and I, of course, love Jon Stewart.
And I, of course, love Kal Rayner. What do you want me to say about Sinestro?
Poor guy.
He's just here to get naked. All right, so find all that or pick yourself up some handy dandy Capes and Lunatics and Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks merch.
Take a life, save a life. Choice is yours.
What is this, a Batman issue or Lilith Hellfire's life? So find everything all in one place. That's Linktree, linktr.ee/CapesandLunatics. Lilith Hellfire.
If you nerds want to hang out with me on the interwebs, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Lilith Hellfire, on Instagram at Lilith Hellfire69, and of course on TikTok, making all of the comments and maybe possibly just a slight bit of content at Lilith Hellfire69. Duh. Either do the 6 or do the 9. Babes, we do it both here.
Hey-o.
Come on! Get your head out of your butt, buddy! Spread it! Whoa.
Even Lilith Hellfire shocks Lilith Hellfire.
Bigger, harder, stronger. Let me get a ride on your alligator back, bro. Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. That ain't my business. The nut jar. I wish people felt that way.
What? Somebody's
their damn business.
Somebody's muffin's getting buttered. Yeah, exactly.
If we all lived like Lilith Hellfire, the world would actually be just a little bit better. Maybe more chaotic, but honestly a little bit better.
Stay in our little bubbles. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Never come face to face with the sun, kids. That's Batman's rule. That's Lilith Hellfire's rule. All right, kids. So it's only 2 more weeks of Summer of '69. Batman.
Where did the summer go?
Here for the summer. Batman 214 and 215 next week, and then Batman 216 and 217 the week after. And of course, there may be some new Bat books between now and then.
You think?
Get out of town. That's right, kids.
Speaking of getting out of town.
Hey-o! Little Studs is getting out of town. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us. Remember, join us same bat time.
Same bat channel.
We are the night.
We are the night. The Batman podcast. Vengeance is on the rise.
Hey-o!
I am Connor from the House of L.
And I am Ray from the House of Zod.
We are 2 of the many survivors of Krypton's destruction, and we have made our home in Australia, and dare I say, have become Australians, for better or worse. But we have also decided to read Superman comics, read Superman books, watch Superman shows, cartoons, movies, basically everything Superman, and from an Australian perspective as well. Whether you're a seasoned fan, like me,
Or whether you are coming in fresh, wide-eyed and wanting to learn more like me, then this podcast is for you. Join us for our bi-weekly adventures available on all good podcast catchers.
So just search for Last Sons of Krypton, a Superman podcast. We'll be coming to you from Australia or some cosmic dimension, wherever we are that week. Up,
and away.